Here's 3 reasons why protein is going to be the key to you losing body fat. Number 1, protein has the highest thermic effect of food in comparison to all the other macronutrients. This basically means your body takes longer to digest protein. But when you eat more protein, your body burns more calories. It increases your metabolism, making it easier for you to lose body fat. Number 2, protein is the most satiating macronutrient, which means it keeps you fuller for longer. So if you're more full, you're going to be less likely to binge and overeat on crap. And number 3, it's the only nutrient that helps you build and maintain muscle mass. And the more muscle mass you have, the higher your metabolism is. Pair a higher protein diet with a calorie deficit and watch that body fat disappear.
Weight loss and fat loss are not the same thing. I made a video explaining that, and you guys wanted a video of how to make sure you're losing fat and not just weight, so here it is. Now for both, you have to be in a calorie deficit, but to make sure you're losing fat, it's about what you do while you're in the calorie deficit. You need to provide your body with the proper nutrition it needs to function, as well as provide your muscles with the correct amount of stimulus. It's a balancing game. You need to cut calories, but you can't cut too many calories and essential nutrients, and the same goes for training. You need to weight train with high intensity to stimulate muscle growth, but you can't overdo it and kill your CNS, because then your body can't recover and you will have muscle atrophy. Here's a good general structure to make sure you do it right. Depending on your size, eat between a 300 and 700 calorie deficit and 0.8 to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Maintain a moderate to high healthy fat intake to regulate your hormones. A lot of people cut out fats because they're more calorically dense per gram, but you really don't want to do that. They are essential to your health. And make sure that 90% of your diet is clean. But if you hit all your essential macros and you want to fit a cookie into your calorie intake for the day, go for it. When you are weight training, focus on hypertrophy and high intensity over high volume training. 5 or 6 times a week is preferable when volume is structured properly, but if you have a very active lifestyle or job, that's not essential. As for cardio, low intensity cardio will be your best friend. It'll really help your CNS recover from your training sessions. Make sure you do most of your cardio after you hit your weight training session. And try to do that cardio often, but don't overdo it. If you do all this, you will lose fat while maintaining or even gaining muscle mass. So follow me for more tips, and if this is still confusing to you, apply for coaching through my link in bio and let me help you out. And have a good one.
So, you're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it.
Right now I'm on the outside.
Yo, hold on, man. Ooh, that pretty boy. I'll fold your shit right here.
Here's why I think eat less and move more is terrible advice. I've lost over 70 pounds eating more food than I've actually ever eaten in my life. For me, eating more food has been the key to my success. If you eat less and move more, continuing to eat the same types of food that you've always eaten, but just eating smaller portions, you're going to end up hungry until you can't take it anymore.
Wow, someone who is actually talking sense. The girl is spot on. Yes, reducing your calorie intake and being in a deficit will make you lose weight. But if you're not focusing on the nutritional value of the food that you're eating, you're gonna be more hungry, you're gonna be more likely to binge, and you're gonna be way more likely to just eat crap. For example, 5 chocolate digestive biscuits, 425 calories. How easy are they to eat? And you're definitely not gonna feel full after it. Whereas a meal consisting of 170 grams of chicken breast, 150 grams of sweet potato, and 100 grams of broccoli comes to 344 calories and is gonna fill you up for way longer.
Eat more veg, more fruit, more salad, more protein, and more low calorie dense, nutrient dense foods.
Love to see it. If you need a workout that's going to question your whole entire existence, then you need to try this workout. I had no idea what I was in for. So this is Gabriella, the cast trainer for the Woman King movie. The Woman King is a story about a unit of all female warriors, so you know that she was putting them through their paces. The movie follows the journey of General Naniska, played by the legend herself, Viola Davis. She trains her warriors to prepare them for battle against enemies determined to destroy their way of life. And you know what they say? Some things are worth fighting for. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to watch this one.
We are the blaze of freedom!
These low-calorie cinnamon rolls are the perfect sweet treat and they're only 80 calories each. Let's go. Get 115 grams of self-raising flour, 130 grams of 0% fat Greek yogurt, mix that together and form it into a dough. Flour your surface and roll it up. Don't judge me, I didn't have a rolling pin. Add some 0-calorie syrup, mix together sweetener and cinnamon and sprinkle that on top. Roll it up and cut into 6 even pieces. Stick them in the oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees. And that is it, guys. Enjoy.
Pulling your shoulders forward during cable flies. Doing this puts a lot of tension on your shoulders and less tension on your chest. Instead, retract your shoulders by sticking your chest out and slightly arching your back in order to keep the tension.
And it goes like this. We'll get in your car and you'll need to kiss me. We'll talk for hours and night on the backseat. And then we'll ride the night when everything changes. You won't reply and we'll go back to straight.
Here comes the whore.
I know you niggas wanna be me, but it's levels, bitch. I got the gang tatted on me, that's forever. Gang.
Stop caving in your knees on the leg press. This increases the risk of knee injury. Instead, keep your knees in line with your 3rd to 5th toe.
Вижу твой взгляд, снэп многояк. Мог тебя взять, но ты не моя. Тогда эти пацаны пошли к потере. Сумма нули, погибать на все.
Yo, tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, 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 really want. Wanna really, 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 really want. Wanna really, really, really.
Smash.